What up, man? It's a Smoke Dog, and you're tuned in to Jetson's Radio, baby. Yeah. What's up? It's Will Simpleton, and you tapped in with Jetson's Radio.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Bri. I'm back from San Diego. Sorry it's been a minute. I just been doing a lot of shit lately. I really haven't had time. I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. But yeah, I had a lot of things going on. I just came from Vegas, hanging out with my family, my cousin V. My brother from Virginia came out to Vegas, and we all just chopped it up and had a good time for the weekend. So I was out there doing that, doing some family time. And while I was there, we did check out the Tim Burton Museum. And I like Tim Burton. He's the one that was on The Nightmare Before Christmas. And so I was stoked because he's like really... he's got that dark kind of thing. All his movies are dark, like the Edward Scissorhand kind of thing. And, Jack Skellington, he's the creator of the hymns. So I was kind of excited. And then we went, and I didn't like it. It was boring. We paid like $30 to go in, and I was still kind of excited, but honestly, it really wasn't worth it. Like, if it wasn't because I was already there, I'd have been really pissed if I'd have drove all the way up there to Vegas to see this museum, because that's what I was originally going to do. I was going to drive all the way to Vegas as an excuse to go there so that I could, go to the museum. So I was hyped that I was going there anyways. And then I go, and it was like a fucking dud. You barely saw anything. He had it was in the... what is it called? The Neon Museum. So it was cool though, the neon portion. Like, I didn't even know they had a museum like that in Vegas. It's like where all the old hotels, their neon signs, like there was one called the Sahara. They had the really big guitar, the original guitar sign for the Hard Rock was there. So they were all lit up. We went there a little early in the day, so we didn't get to see all of them with their lights on, but it was pretty cool. And then it gives you the years, they had years by it of when the sign was, created and things like that. It was cool. But I really expected, as Tim Burton, I was like, oh shit, that's going to be cool. There was some good little points. They had some of his characters in between the neon signs, and it was pretty cool. I mean, and then they had this one portion, it kind of looked like, actually looked like one of those things the Eskimos live in, like a igloo, but it was made out of metal, so it kind of looked futuristic. And you went in there, and it had these little things on the walls, and inside you would look, you would see like little animations and stuff, and they kind of moved some of them. Or, I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't what I expected. I was highly disappointed, so I'm gonna have to give that a thumbs down because it really sucked. I wouldn't do it. The whole museum was like 2 minutes long. Like, we spent more time in the gift shop than we did actually looking at the things, because it was like literally 2 to 3 minutes tops. And they had one section though on the way out that was pretty cool. You got to sing like karaoke to this creature, and your face is on his face. It was pretty cool. Other than that, it really sucks. So I would definitely not recommend going to Tim Birch Museum because it's not worth $30. I might have paid $5. Yeah, I might have paid $5, and I'd have been okay with that. But $30 for that shit, I wasn't happy. But anyways, it was quality time with the fam, so I had a good time with them. You know, we talked and all that good stuff and hung out and ate a lot of food. They got this Puerto Rican restaurant up there that's really good. It's called Sofritos or something like that. Cuchi Frito, or I don't remember what it's called, but the food was, it was so good. Oh, it was fantastic. Anyways, so we ate that and we gambled. Ooh, okay, so you can't go to Vegas and not gamble at least $1. I mean, you know, like, I'm not trying to drop G's in nothing, but you know, throw a little 20 in there. And I don't really know how to gamble, although I like, you know, watching roulette. Like roulette, that's my shit. Like, I go there to watch that. That other game, the other table game, I don't even know what is it called? Craps, right? Craps. That other game, craps, it's too complicated. It's too complicated. It's too much going on. But roulette is pretty simple. Bet on red, bet on black, bet on a number, bet on 1/3, bet on. So it's pretty simple, but I didn't get to play that. So what I do is when I go to Vegas, I'll, you know, take like, I'm a big spender, so I take like $60. I take $60. I'm like big spender. Woo, $60 out, and I go to the casino with my cousin, and you know, we eat or whatever, and then we, you know, we go to check out the games. And I normally play Keno because honestly, I really don't know how to play these games. It's just too much going on, and I just be all over the place and shit. So it just be too distracting for my brain. So Keno's real simple. You just press numbers, and then if it's like bingo, if it hits the number, you win, and if you don't, then whatever. So we played that, and I put like, I think it was like $20. What? And guess what? I hit $100. I had to come up. I hit $100. So I put another 20 in, did like another 50, so that's 150. So I'm on a roll, right? Well, I walked out with my $60. I left it all there. No, I didn't. I didn't leave it all there. I think I walked out with like 140, so I lost some of it. I lost 20. Yeah, I lost 20 plus the 50, so I lost $70. Not bad. I mean, it's still a come up. I walked out with more than what I came in with, so it worked out pretty good. So we had a good time. What I like about the ones in Vegas, though, as you playing, they give you booze and shit. You can actually drink and have some liquor and get all liquored up. So we drank a little, played a little, lost a lot. But anyways, we did that. So did that. Also, another reason why I haven't been really filming is I had jury duty, which it was okay. Can't really say much about it. I actually like jury duty. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. I like figuring shit out. I like watching all those little crime things and be like, yeah, he did it, she did it, they did it. But so I had jury duty, and so I had to do that. So I've been doing that. I've been working a lot. And then I had my puppy, my poor little puppy. Oh, he had this thing which I didn't even know existed. It was called broken wag. And what it is, I took him to Vegas with me because, you know, he's my road dog. Literally, he like that. Anyways, he's my road dog, so I took him to Vegas with me. You know, he did really well on the trip. He didn't get car sick. I was a little nervous. It's our first little long trip, so to say. Normally, he's in the car for like, you know, 15, 20 minutes tops when I take him to the park. I like taking them down to Fiesta Island. I don't know if I mentioned this on one of these, but they have a really big dog park in Fiesta Island, and I just love it because I let him off his leash, and he just roams and get all the energy out. And by the time I take him home and feed him and stuff, he's just exhausted. So I like that because he's still a pup and he needs to run it out. So, I took him to Vegas. He did really good. He didn't whine. He was just laying in the back. He would put his head out of the window. He didn't throw up. I found out that, some animals actually have car sick, like humans. They get car sick. So he did really good. But the problem was Vegas was cold. It was, I guess, too cold for him because he was outside. And my poor baby, he had a broken wag, his tail. They also call it a cold tail. His poor little tail was between his butt, and oh my God, he let out this little yelp it was so sad. He was in so much pain. I felt so bad for him. But then I was like, shit, that's another $700 if I take this dog to the vet. Like between him eating the grape, and then what else did I take him to the vet for? I took him out for something else. I've been taking him to the vet for like every 5 minutes he's going to the vet. Anyways, I was like, oh, so I gave him a couple of days and he's doing better now. His tail's wagging. So for those who don't know, it's actually a real syndrome. I guess a lot of working dogs, a lot of big breeds, they get that, like the Labradors and the Golden Retrievers. If they exercise their tail too much, because the tail's a muscle, they, like if a human exercise their muscle too much, they get like sore muscles or, they get aches and pains. So I guess his tail, it was kind of the same thing. He wasn't working it, but it was so cold for him that his muscle just like froze or some shit. I don't know, but poor thing, he was in so much pain. And so yeah, that's a real thing. Give him a couple days. You just look it up online. They have a lot of stuff. That's what I did because at first I was like, oh my God, another $750 to take this dog to the vet. Good Lord. Because he had that fight. That's right. The first time I took him to the vet, he had a fight with the Rhodesian Ridgeback and cut his eye, and it was just a mess. And then he ate the grape. Lord knows, I never knew that a grape could kill a dog. Who would have thought? But they do. And garlic. Don't feed your dog no garlic. That's like giving them cyanide and shit. Yeah, so don't do it. And then now his broken waggy tail thing. So I was like, oh my God, a bitch gonna go broke with this dog. That's why I always have cats, because dogs are sensitive or some shit. But anyways, he's doing better now, so I did that with him. And just been trying to get shit together. I always throw my little parties and stuff and trying to get that whole thing going on for the 2020 coming in. Let me some New Year's. I'm doing that. I'm not really into Christmas as much. I always celebrated Christmas because, I had a daughter and, for the kids, you got to celebrate. But Christmas has never really been a big thing for me. I'm more Halloween. My birthday is the whole month from March 1st to the 31st. So I got a whole month because I'm special like that. That's why. What else? What else is good? I don't really care for Thanksgiving too much either because I'm always in the kitchen cooking. So, it's good to have the fam around, but it seems like so much work, so much hype for like food coma and shit. You're like a waste for for 2 or 3 days because you eating leftovers for like 2 to 3 days. So, but that's everybody got to put their foot in their food, so that's good. But yeah, Christmas is not a big thing. I like going though to see the Christmas lights. In fact, for those of my viewers that are in San Diego, you have to check out Poway. It's called I don't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Poway and they have all the Christmas lights. I want to say it's called something Christmas Lane, Candy Cane Lane. That's what it's called, Candy Cane Lane. And it's actually a street called Cane Lane, and it's in Poway, and they have the most beautiful lights. The whole block is like lit up. So you definitely want to take your kids there. It's beautiful. And if you park the car down the street and you walk it, some of them actually have like popcorn, and they have like cocoa, chocolate. Is that what it's called? Chocolate milk is cocoa. It's the same shit, I think, right? Chocolate milk is made out of milk and cocoa. Well, hot chocolate. There you go. Why do they name it different anyways? Isn't it the same shit? It's a beverage that's hot and it's got chocolate in it. I think what, one's made out of milk and the other one's made out of water? Is that what the difference is? Hot cocoa and chocolate milk. What the fuck? Anyways, they have that. You can do that and have the kids and they have the whipped cream and stuff. So that's pretty cool with little marshmallows. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't fuck with it. But if they do it with like some almond milk or some, the other soy milk, I might drink it. Like especially vanilla milk. Vanilla soy, that might be good. Maybe the almond. Vanilla, yeah, that would be good. I might have to try that. But I can't drink too much chocolate. Especially if it's heated up. Because I'll be getting bubble guts and shit. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. I'm probably going to have to get it when it's lukewarm. Sorry, but yeah, having like hot stuff, especially like, coffee be fucking me up. Ugh. I like the smell of it, but even the smell, like if it's just too intensified, it just automatically just hits my stomach. And now I know why a lot of old people drink coffee too, because I found out it's a natural laxative. So it helps your bowels and shit, but sometimes I should be working too fast. I go to Starbucks to get my tea and I smell it. I'm like, oh shit. I literally gotta go to the bathroom. And I end up just driving back home because, I can't do it. After that whole bathroom thing I did the last episode, I ain't fucking with a public bathroom. So, what else? That's pretty much it. Oh, and then there's another one in Rancho Penasquitos that I just found out. And it's called Christmas Card, I think it is. It's in Rancho Penasquitos right off of Black Mountain Road and Rancho Penasquitos Boulevard. You turn that right. Yeah, you turn that right. If you're going west, you're going to turn right. If you're coming east, you're going to turn left. So anyways, there's another one there. And that one's actually pretty good too. You can park your car up the street and just go around and take your kids. Like my goddaughter, she loves it. I think my daughter's taking her. And when my daughter was younger, we found out about this. And we've been taking her. And then I know there's another one down in Chula Vista. I haven't been to that one in years because I live in North County. And I don't really go down to Chula Vista too much. I go down every once in a while, like when I want to go hit up a spot or something or meet a friend up. And, we'll go down there. I mean, the ladies, and we'll get a drink or whatever. But I don't really like going down there too much. It's just too far for me. I live in North County, so I don't know. I guess you could say I'm a bougie bitch or something. But I stay in North County a lot. Plus, in the area that I live, I don't really have to drive far. We got everything. As long as there's a Starbucks, shit, I'm good. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Starbucks and what else? That's pretty much it. I don't ask for much. That's all I need. And it's literally right up the street, so I'm fine with that. Then I'm like in between two shopping centers. I have the North County Mall, and then I have the UTC Mall. So I'm not gonna say exactly where I live because I don't need no damn stalkers and shit. Cause bitches from New York, I'm strapped. I'm just letting y'all know. So stay your ass home. Don't come knocking at my door. And if you see me on the street, just say hi and be gentle about it. Cause I'll just say hi to random strangers. That kind of, that's another thing too. Like I really am a nice person, and I do say hi to people, but it's just not something that I'm used to doing. Like if I'm in the street and I'm in the, store or something, if someone says hi to me, I'll be like, oh, hi, how are you? I'm good. I do the tit for tat, or they nod their head and I nod my head. And for some reason, I'm never the one that initiates it. Like if someone initiates it, then I'm good. They'll be like, oh, okay. But a lot of the times I don't initiate it. And truth be told, when I go to the stores or I'm out and about and I'm not home, I'm on a mission. I just want to get what I need to get and leave. I'm not trying to be at the grocery store or the mall for more than what I need. And I'm not worried. I have a thing in my head. Like, I need to get shoes. And that's my main focus. Go get some shoes and get the hell out. If I'm at the grocery store, I got a list of food. Go get the food and get the hell out. That's it. So I don't really want to sit there and chop it up with nobody. But if you see me and you want to say hi, say hi. I say hi. But, I'm not really, I don't know. That's just me. And I'm a nice person. Like when I go out, a lot of people tell me that I seem unapproachable. And they're probably right. No, they are. They're right. Because, I do have that natural resting bitch face. I can't help it. But then once you approach me, then you realize, like, oh, she's funny. She's cool. She's nice. I'm nice. I get a lot of people, they see me, especially guys. They're like, oh, you should smile more. And I'm like, for what? I'm going to get some food. Like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hangry. That's the word. Hangry. I'm angry and hungry all the same. I got shit to smile about. Now, after I eat my food, then I might do a little. But other than that shit, I just want to get in and get out. And plus, I don't trust nobody. People crazy out there. They got this human trafficking shit. We live too close to the border for me to be nice with anybody. I mean, it's just crazy, some of the shit that's out there. So I don't trust nobody. And lately, it's been crazy. I've been watching this. I've been going down the black hole of YouTube. Like, it's a whole nother fucking world. I used to watch it for, music videos. And then my daughter, she turned me on into the gamers. So I watched it a little bit here, a little bit there. And, started doing that. And then I have a friend of mine who does, she watches people who do, what are they called? The makeup tutorials. And she was like, yeah, I saw this YouTube. And then I found out they have like a video for everything. Like, I'm surprised they don't have a video on there to cure fucking VD and shit. Like, they got a video for everything. You want to change your car tire. You want to make this. You want to fix that. They even have tarot card readers. Like I said, you want to know your future? They got a bunch of them. Like, I just literally went into this big ass rabbit hole of YouTube. And, yo, that shit's addicting. That is so addicting. You just put, like, one word in there and you just spiral, like, brrr, all the way down. Before you, it's 3-4 o'clock in the morning, you're like, damn, I gotta get up at 5. I need at least 2 hours. So I've been doing that, like, just because I don't watch TV. I don't really have time to watch TV. And I don't believe in having TVs in the room. I've been like that since I've had my own spot. Like, for some reason, I don't really like TVs in the room. I have one in the living room when my daughter was, younger, or even now, she has one in her room. But for me, it was never really my thing. I used to like reading a lot of books, and I still do. I just haven't gotten the time to do it. But, I like reading a lot of books, so when I would go to my room, I would read. Or, go to bed. That's what you go to the room for. I'm going to bed. And if I had a dude, what the fuck is my TV for? He should be entertaining more enough for me than TV. He ain't entertaining me. What the fuck he doing in my room? Like, that's the way I look at it. So I never really cared for the TV in the room. So now, I've been in my room. I have a townhouse or a duplex, whatever y'all want to call it. So I go upstairs to my room and chill and, hang out with my dog, spend some, doggy mommy time. And we'll be watching YouTube and, oh my God, the shit they got on there. That's crazy. Now I know. And then now I'm on there and I'm like, oh, now I'm on here. So I'm really, I think I'm addicted. Not only am I watching the shit, I'm actually doing it. I'm just like, damn, the shit's addicting. It really is. But they have some good shows on there. Mine's on there. That's really good. But they got some good shit. Like, they got a little bit of everything. They got, like, all kinds of shit. You got stuff for kids, stuff for grown-ups, and for those people in between. Like, and then they got that, that hood section where you just, ugh. Then they got the bougie section. Then they got the, like I said, the tarot cards. I've been looking at that. That's been fascinating. They got people on there. There's this one guy, he does, what's that thing? The astrology. Ooh, and he be breaking shit down. You can actually learn a lot on YouTube. Like, I'm using it for learning purposes. Like, I'm learning stuff about the astrology and the zodiac sign and just all kinds of stuff. Like, there's a lot going on. And then you also get to the gossip side. You got like the gossip section where like who's doing who and who hates this person and who's trolling that person, and the shit just be like fucking awesome. It's just like telenovela. It's just like damn, it's better than fucking reality TV and shit. Like it's just great. And then I've been getting into the lives. That's what I've been really getting into. And it's funny too, because even though I'm doing a live, I never really seen a live. I never really interacted with a live. So that just tells you how much I really don't, I didn't know about this whole YouTube world thing. It's like a whole can of worms. I opened up fucking Pandora's box. I was like, shit. So now I know like, so I subscribe to a couple people, right? So then when they go live, on the top of my phone, inside YouTube, it's red. And that means live. And then the blue means that this recording, they just dropped something. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. But I learned that. So every time I just sit there and I look for the little red. And then the notifications don't really come out. I noticed that. I don't really know why. I hear a lot of YouTubers though complaining about the notifications not going out. I have to agree. They're really not going out. I don't know why. I don't know how that works. And then I learned this terminology. There's a whole, did you know there's like a whole like terminology in the YouTube world? It's like this thing called algorithm. It make you sound smart just saying it. Just algorithm. Like, I feel like it just gave me a PhD just saying that. Algorithm. It's like a whole YouTube algorithm. That's kind of cool. Somebody needs to say that in a rap or something. Like algorithm. Algorithm. I don't even know what it means, but it just sounds good. It's a good word. Algorithm. Anyways, I guess there's this whole thing. There's like a science. That's what it is. That's a scientific word. It has to be. Because I keep hearing people say that the whole YouTube thing is a science thing where, the likes and dislikes and you put the letters and then you have to put the hashtags, which I just recently learned what hashtags was about, I don't know, maybe like 4 months ago. I always called it a pound sign. Like, since when we changing shit up in the millenniums? They just changing shit up on me. Can y'all give me a dictionary for the words that millenniums use? And then I'm Generation X. And then put Generation X terminology so that I know that when people say hashtag, I really know that they mean pound sign. Because I didn't know what a hashtag was. I'm pound sign. I was like, okay, pound, like that, boom, pound sign. But no, apparently it's called the hashtag, which I'm not sure why. And when we first started seeing that, it was a tic-tac-toe sign. That's what it really is. Like, y'all need to stop making fucking words up. It's a tic-tac-toe sign. It's a game sign. The tic-tac-toe, you draw little X's and the O's. And then it became a pound sign. And then now it's motherfucking hashtag. Like, y'all motherfuckers coming up with too many words for me. I need a dictionary. Y'all need to give me a dictionary. So, yeah, I need one of them. There's other words, too, that they use. Ooh, this is one word that people use, and I could just never get it. It just doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth. It's called fleek. I don't even know what the fuck that word means.
You on point.
Keep going, fleek.
Fleek, it sounds like somebody's flicking a booger. Like, that, I don't even know what that word means. Like, fleek, what does it mean? Fleek.
It means you look good. Essentially.
Why can't you just say, yo, you look good?
Because girls,
You look hot.
Girls got
You fire. That one I like. You fire.
Yes.
But fleek?
Ah.
That just sounds stupid. It just,
I like that.
when my daughter used it, I was like, what? What the fuck is that? Like, I got a booger? Like, what? I don't. She said, oh, Mom, I don't even know what that means. I thought she meant flick. And I was like, no, it means flick. To flick. She's like, no, Mom, it's fleek. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, there's other words. I'm just like, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, but I did learn the one word that I really like. I really like this word.
What?
A lot. And it's not even, well, it's, okay, so it's a word, but it's got a double meaning because you could actually put periods in between each letter, and each letter has its own word, right? I like it. And so lately, Siney Bowl syndrome. I got a lot of shit going on in my head right now. But the word that I like was goat. I learned that. The reason why I learned is because I'm an Aries. And the sign of an Aries is a ram, which is kind of like a goat. So I was putting up goat, trying to figure out what's the difference between the ram and the goat. And there's a difference, by the way. But then it threw me into this whole world of goat and what it means. And I'm like, isn't it an animal? And they're like, no, greatest of all time. And I'm like, what the fuck? The goat. I was like, oh, okay. I like that word. So, hats down to whoever created that, because that was nice. That's a nice, I like it. I like that one a lot. I could hang with that. But then there's just some other words. I'm just like, really? What the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't even know. But that one word, fleet. And then my daughter says this one word. I don't even know what it's called. It's not even a fucking word. It's like a bunch of letters together. Yeet. What the fuck is a yeet?
To toss.
Like it's not. I thought she meant to say yeast. She's like, Mom, yeet. I'm like, what? And I'm Spanish, and I'm like, that kind of sound French. It may even sound Canadian, like yeet, because Canadians say ya or yeah or some shit.
They say
A or something like, is that Canadian? Like she getting trilingual on me and shit, which is cool, because my daughter's bilingual, so she getting trilingual on me talking about yeet. And she's like, no, Mom. And I'm like, okay, well, can anyone tell me what the fuck a yeet is? It sounds like a fucking yeast infection. What's a yeet? I don't get it. I don't get yeet. And then the other one, instead of saying yes, we say yas. Yas. Like, motherfucker, like, I don't even know. I don't get it. I gotta do the clap. Every time I clap, though, I be thinking of them. I think of them females that be twerking and shit. It just makes me wanna. Yeah. I'm like, what's yes? Oh, yes. I thought it was someone's name. I thought it was like abbreviation for Yasmin, or something. I didn't know what that meant. Yaz.
Wasn't that a birth control at one point? Yeah.
It was. Exactly. It was a birth control. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was a birth control. It was a pill. It was a pill that, by the way, it would stop you from having babies, but it would fucking give you hemorrhoids and make your fucking liver bleed. But you wouldn't have a baby. That was one of the signs.
Wasn't that one of the ones that skipped your period though?
Yeah, it prevented you from having a baby, so you wouldn't have the period.
Yeah.
Or I guess what, I don't know. The word for it is menstruation. Yeah. Which is kind of weird because when I say administration, I think of like office terms. The administrator.
It's menstruation.
Administration.
It's menstruation.
Oh.
Menstruation.
Menstruation. Okay, wait a minute.
Menstruation.
That's almost like, okay, so one time I got high, right? I did. I like that song. One time I got high. Because I got high. Anyways, y'all know that song, right? Because I got high. Anyways, I'm so old. That's like real 80s. Anyways. But
it was not in the 80s.
one of my friends, I was like 20 something. Okay, so on some real shit. The last time I really smoked a joint or even a blunt, I got freaked out and straight paranoia, and I'm sure I mentioned it on one of my other shows. So straight paranoia, and I stopped smoking, and I was about, I want to say 19 or 20. I stopped smoking. So I was with a friend of mine, and she was smoking and stuff. She's like, "Come on, Bri." Like, I'm like, no, I can't do. I get paranoid. And she's like, "Come on, just take a hit, I was like, no. So anyways, a bitch. I crumbled, peer pressure. What the fuck? I was 25 and I crumbled. No, I was 20. I was 24 because it was before my daughter, and I had my daughter when I was 25. So, no, when did I have my daughter? Anyways, I was in my early 20s. Anyways, so I smoked a joint. Yeah, no, my daughter was around because she was older. She was like 10 or 11, and she was with her dad. So I took like 2 hits. I swear to God. It was like the thinnest fucking joint. It looked like a toothpick. And I was just like, is that what they smoking now? These little toothpick shits? Okay, whatever. So I took a hit. And I did. I got like really high, but I was mellow because it was like 2 hits, and I wasn't trying to get fucked up. But I was sitting there, and she was passed out, and I'm watching this this commercial, and all of a sudden, it was about a tune-up, like a car tune-up, right? And I don't know why in my head, I just kept saying tune-up and tuna. Try saying those words together like fast 5 times. And I just couldn't do it. I ended up spitting up.
I ended up saying turn up.
And I was like, tuna. And then she woke up because I was literally, that's how fucked up I was. Literally trying to say tuna
How's beer tasting?
and tuna. And I think it's because it's my accent. It just got to me.
No gas.
So yeah, I can't fuck with it. So there's a lot of words that, especially nowadays, some of these words I just can't hang with. So I'm asking for one of you, people out there. That's an idea. Get a dictionary, create the new lingo with the old lingo, so that I know what means. And then the new stuff. Like I really need to know what this new stuff is, because it's just I don't get it.
Bri, whenever you want to answer,
I don't get it.
just type in your statement, word, or saying, and then just put urban after it.
Oh, there's an urban dictionary?
Yes, for everything.
Now, is that the same as the Ebonics dictionary? Because I'm trying to fuck with that.
Nah, this is little urban. Every word.
Urban dictionary.
Multiple definitions. Like people calling them bullheads and all this shit. And
See, I didn't know. Okay, so there we go. You see, people, you learn something every day. That's part of life. If you're not learning, you're not living. It's okay to say you don't know. Like, I don't know a lot. I may act like I know a lot, but I don't know a lot, and I want to share. So apparently there's an urban dictionary that if you put in a phrase or a word, it'll give you like different kinds of words, like a similes to them. What's that called? There's a certain word for that. It's not similes, isn't it? Where it's the same word but said different. Yeah.
Metaphor,
So no, ain't no metaphor. Metaphor is like I turn lemonade or lemons into lemonade. That's a metaphor. But it's like a similes.
Bri got a rap game.
Sorry y'all, but my titty itch.
Synonym.
I don't want to hear no shit. Y'all motherfuckers out there can scratch your balls. I can scratch my titty itch.
It's a synonym.
A synonym. See, that's what it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think you know what it is. When I get home, like.
No.
Ladies, I know y'all can feel me. Okay, most of y'all can feel me. And even some men out there that do this, because I'm sure there's some men out there that wear bras, that need to wear bras, to be honest. I'm just saying. But there, when you get home and shit, like the first thing I want to do is take off my clothes. The bra just be flying. Like, and so I think that's what it is. I think that's why my titty itch right now, because I just be want to fling it out. Just be like, the bitches just want to.
That's a yes moment.
That's a yes. Oh, okay, that's a yes.
You take that out. Yes.
Just be like, even my girls be like, yes. And then they just be going down to the ground. They be hitting my knees like, yes, bitch. But anyways, I don't give a fuck, because like I said, I'm going to give me some, I'm going to perk them up. I'm going to get me some titty stuff. Some, what they call it? I'm going to get me some saline or, actually, I like the saline, not because it's
I hear
water.
bad things about the saline.
Really, the saline? That's the water one. You sure it's not the silicone? They just, in fact, food for thought. They just my cousin works in the industry. They just recalled a lot of silicone ones. So ladies, if you've had your titties done in the last 4 or 5 years and you had silicone, just call your doctor, because they got serial numbers.
Yeah.
They got, they got serial numbers in the titties now.
I
Just walk around and just
had a friend
bar
that get them
scan you.
removed because they like her body was rejected.
See, and they do. See, that's what gets me nervous. I really don't think, because I got a piercing. I was reading some stuff on women's that's body rejects certain things. And I don't think my body's like that, because I have a piercing. And typically, if your body rejects certain things, it rejects a lot. And I have a piercing in my eye, which worked out great. I also had, for you guys who don't know, and I think I mentioned it, I had neck surgery. I had 4 plates and screws in my neck. And I healed really well. So I'm hoping that when I get my boobs done, knock on, wood, hope to God, Allah, whatever else you want to believe in, and all the universe and the goat and all that. I don't get, it don't rejected it.
To you, right?
Huh?
They're not adding to you, are they?
No, well, yeah, they're gonna add. I'm not getting bigger. I'm not gonna walk around like I'm fucking Dolly Parton and shit. For your people who don't know what Dolly Parton is, because probably before your time, go look her up. The bitch got big titty like that. She was known. She was known for her breastises with a little ass. Her waist was like 12 to 13 inches, and her titties were like what double V's and shit. Like no
Still
joke.
like that.
Yeah, they still like that. Props to fucking what's her name, Dolly Parton, because the bitch had titties before titties was even out. But no,
I
so
thought when they lifted them, they didn't have to.
I'm gonna get a lift and I'm getting implants.
Okay.
Yeah, because
For the fullness once you lift.
yeah, because I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
When I had my surgery, I lost a lot of weight. So your boobs, or your boobs are
One
a
of the
lot.
first places you lose, man.
Yeah, it's fat. It's a lot of fat tissue. So because I lost a lot of weight, they not up there the way they supposed to be.
Yeah.
And so they sag, and I don't like them. I mean, I'm too young for all that shit. If I don't even want to look at my titties, I ain't trying to show nobody else
I
my
know that's
titties.
real. You gotta be
Like,
comfortable with you.
and I'm gonna be real. A bitch has been on a fucking drought for like, shit.
Drought, man.
I'm serious,
I
girl.
mean, you
I ain't been laid. Well, you know what it is? I'm not comfortable with my boobs.
So
Like,
you don't
that's
wanna
some real shit.
be- I feel you.
I'm not comfortable with my boobs, and I'm an Aries, and I love sex and all that good stuff. I just a
But
freak.
you wanna be, yeah. You
But I want to be
confident.
fucking
You want-
like, rah,
If
motherfucker,
you
let's
ain't
do it.
attracted to you, then you ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're not feeling that.
Yeah, if I'm not feeling me, that's one thing, ladies. Like, it don't matter what you look like, your size, whatever. If you not feeling you,
Ugly.
then there's nothing anybody can say.
Right.
No matter, I mean, fucking The Rock can come walking and be like, Serena, you beautiful.
And like whatever.
And I'd be like, I probably suck his dick, but I
No,
still,
you didn't.
I probably wouldn't believe that because, but he's
Yeah,
The
he
Rock.
was nasty.
No, girl, he's fine.
I know that, but like.
Girl, I don't give a fuck. I'd be like, but I still would feel some kind of way though about me, not about him, because he's a god. He's like, you see the word Adonis? That motherfucker's like this, boom. He's a fucking, that motherfucker's a god.
That's when you say yes.
Just say yes. Oh, I'll be saying more than that. I'll be speaking tongue if that motherfucker was in here. Like, he's so fine. I don't know any other dude that I probably would be like that with. Because I've met some celebrities and I'm just like, okay. But him? A bitch would turn groupie real quick. Real quick. I would let go of all my inhibitions, all my morals. A bitch would just let go. Like, that motherfucker right there, like, I never really even thought of having a woman in my bed. But, maybe if I could get a glimpse of him, I might turn to be a voyager. I might watch. I might watch The Rock. But then, knowing me, I probably would be so mad because a bitch would be, I'm a jealous bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't share. So I'd probably be so mad. I'd take her, slit her throat, and then I just go and do my
You
thing.
don't commit murder.
Yeah, but that probably be the closest thing. I mean, like, that man, yeah. He's just fucking fine. Like, honestly.
You should get your life together so you can find you your.
I'm gonna need to get my life together.
You just gotta be. It starts here.
Girl, yes, it starts right here. It starts right here. A bitch need to get these together, and I'm gonna say, look at here. Look at here.
How long?
Motherfuckers, I'm going to be on a fucking rampage. Like, y'all probably gonna call me a serial killer. Because the fucking body count that Bri's gonna leave behind once I'm done.
Oh. She said, I'm going to hoe.
I'm
and
single.
I will be proud of
Listen,
it."
but I've been single for 17 years. I had a relapse about a year ago. I had a small relapse. I did date somebody for about a year. Um, it was okay and stuff. But like I haven't had sex since we broke it up. Since we broke it up, I haven't had sex since. And I know I take that back. I lied.
Stop bringing it back again.
I lied, y'all. I'm gonna have to take that back. I have to renege on the whole statement. I did have sex about 4 months ago. It was 4 months ago. I did have sex with a friend of mine. And yeah, it reminded me why I liked it so much.
And you were like,
And then I was like, damn. But then it also drew into my insecurities. It drew into one of the reasons why a bitch want to get her titties done. So I am, and you know what? I'm thinking about it. I might be, I want to keep shit real with my viewers and stuff, and and the followers and the subscribers. I might actually, film while I'm healing and shit. I mean, I'm not gonna show you guys the actual. I don't know. If they pretty, I might. I'm being real. If they pretty, I might. As long as I'm still single. If I gotta do by then I have to be respectful. Cause I wouldn't want him to show his thing-a-ling-a-ling. So I might have to be respectful. I don't know. I have to talk to my daughter. I have to talk to her because she don't like half the shit I do anyways. She gets so embarrassed of what I say and what I do. She just does. She be like, no. But the funny thing though, is her friends love me. They love me. Like oh, your mom's this, your mom, can I follow her? Can I do? And she's like, nah. And if you do, I don't want to hear about. Like they love me, and she's just like feeling so embarrassed.
Everyone's embarrassed by their mom.
I just like whatever. So I have to talk to her. I might at least show the bra and maybe like the bottom incision, depending on how the incisions are done. I'm not trying to be. This ain't that kind of show. I'm not trying to be a porn star and shit. So I don't think I could do that.
Keep it classy.
Yeah, keep it classy, not trashy, even though I show a little bit of assy.
Hey.
I've been watching too much rap lately with that whole Eminem shit. Listen, that Elvis Pusley, that's a new word we're going to create. He created it. So Pusley, I guess I don't know what it means, but everybody to me is a Pusley right now. So, yeah, I've been watching too much rap shit because this shit.
Who you going with so far?
Who am I going with on it? Oh, Eminem all the way. Now, I learned the word GOAT, and right behind that, I saw Eminem's name. M's on there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm from New York, the birth of rap and all that good stuff, and I'm from the neighborhood of Biggie, from Jay-Z. Jay-Z's 4 blocks away. Like, he's from Marcy. I'm from Tompkins Projects. Look that shit up. We we neighbors. But listen, I don't want to hear shit. Can nobody flow like him? He fucking rhymes words that you can't even rhyme with.
Orange.
Like purple.
Orange.
Purple? What, Urple? Yerkle? Like what the fuck? Try to rhyme with purple. That motherfucker rhymes 17 different words with purple. Like he's just mad skilled. Like he may not be able to dance or whatever. Although I did see him. He get a little jiggy with it sometimes, but is that even a word? Did I just show my age, jiggy? They don't even say that anymore.
It's still a word. Fuck it.
Okay, good. It's still my word. But listen, Eminem he's murder. Fucking murder. And for youngsters who probably haven't seen, you need to look up his, there's this one that I had to watch all over again because I forgot how fucking dope he was. Where he did a live, what do they call that? It's not a battle. He didn't do battle rap because he was with D2. And he was 12. D12. I said D2, huh? Yeah. My bad. No, he was with D12. Yeah, when he was with that white guy in the UK. What was his name? Y'all need to check that shit out. That right there.
Oh, you mean when he went on that freestyle for Tim?
It was a freestyle. That's what. It's my brain dead.
Tim Westwood.
Yes, you need to check out his freestyle. It just made me fall in love with him all over again. His shit was fucking murder. It still is. It's murder. Like
It's always been talented.
he's just a lyricist to the fullest. And then you mix that with a fucking like a scientific brain of Dr. Dre with the beats. Listen,
It's over.
it's over. Like you just
got Omaha Beach going on over there.
just So yeah, I like Eminem. I don't care what anyone says. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I like Biggie, Tupac. Tupac was the man. I like them. I know good rap when I see it and I hear it, especially when I hear it. But lately, the rap they got out now, like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Carbaggio.
Like,
Fucking terrible.
like, is that a code that for you to be a rapper, you gotta be drunk or high and slur? Like,
What?
jumping,
Smelling
and
back to smoking it.
it just and
You just gotta be real sad
and
for
like,
no reason.
and then some of them, is that what the rap community has come down to now?
A bunch of sad young people, yeah.
And they all fucking brain dead. They sound like zombies, like zomba.
Because they're on pills.
We
Like-
need help. This generation needs
I'm
help.
sorry, y'all, but my generation was the generation that was raised on hip hop and rap, and it's just like
And everyone's
this-
like, oh yeah, that's super hot fire. That sounds stupid
this
as
new
fuck.
shit is just so dumb. Like I'm not even gonna try to say a fucking urban word. It's just dumb. Literally, it's stupid. It's some stupid, doopity shit. Like
Stupid shit.
it is. It's dumb. Like I don't know. There are some people out there that I like. There are some people that I like, and there's a lot of beats that I like. Although the majority of them now are just the same fucking beat, just mixed a little different. So I don't know. I like R&B singers, I guess, more. Although I like Cardi, I like her because she's fucking funny. That's why I like her. She's funny, she's raw, and she just say whatever the fuck she wants. So that's why I like her. Is she the best, rapper in the world? No, but she's on fucking fire. You can't knock it. That bitch she's on fire. And I think it's because there was really nobody out there. And it's like all this candy ass shit. Like, I mean, for God's sake, y'all motherfuckers had that dude with the rainbow hair. Like, everybody looked like fucking Skittles. And fucking Rainbow Bright. Like, I don't get it. And what's with the hair color, too? Like, really? Everybody got to do purple, green, yellow, orange? Like, before, back in the days, if your hair came out green, it was like, oh, shit. Bitch done fucked up. But now it's, like, okay to have green hair. Like, I don't get it.
Have any color hair.
You know? And then what they don't get,
Everybody gets a gold star.
everybody get green, purple, yellow heart. Why did I say heart? Whatever. Purple heart, that's for the soldiers.
Everyone's special.
That's the soldiers.
Everyone's
Oh yeah, let's go back to that rap thing. That whole thing with that Nick Cannon dude, that shit was garbage. Garbaggio, lima bean, whatever you want to call it. It was straight trash. It belongs to be right there with Ja Rule in the toilet. Yeah, it's part of that. It's trash. I don't like it. But anyways, but I like rap. I like all genres, to be honest. Like, if you go to my car, I listen to anything. I got Mozart in there. I got Bach. If for y'all who don't know who that is, look it up, because those are, musicians. What are they? Composers. Classical composers, and they're really good. I have Queen in there. I have fucking everybody. Pink, Led Zeppelin, fucking Eminem, Tupac, everybody in there. Biggie. Everybody's in my car, in my little phone. They all on the playlist. So I love music in general. So when I hear shit, it's shit. Like, for real. And it don't even matter on the genre. Like, I like rock. I like country. Like, a lot of people don't like country. Country's good. It be getting you in your feelings. And then sometimes it just make you want to ride a cow or shoot a dart or something. I don't know. It's just fun. Country's fun. Just make you want to, like, buck up on a horse and shit. So I like that. And there's only one thing I really don't like. It's that Mexican music. It sound like they screaming. They all crying. I don't know what it's called. But they all like, oy, oy, oy. I just can't fuck with that. They sound like they crying. And from what I heard, it's supposed to be love music. Who the fuck making love to that? Like, it sounds like two cats crying and shit. It's fighting. I can't fuck with it. I just can't. Can't do it. But I like music. I tried. I really did try listening. They have like this old dude that I listened to because my grandmother listened to, so I heard him. It's not really something that I liked, but whatever. I grew up with, hip hop and salsa and merengue and all that good stuff. All that Spanish stuff to be like crackety crackety and, that salsa and the fast shit. Like spicy shit. Just spicy. It don't matter who you are. You hear some salsa going on there, and next thing you know, you like that. You like that. You get the shoulder. And then automatically get the hip, especially the ladies. They be get, ooh, ah. It don't matter what nationality you get the hip. You be like, oh shit. You be seeing 75-year-old grandma out there, or someone from Lithuania and shit. They be just be like, chicka-cha, shaking it. So, yeah, I love salsa. I like Spanish music. It's in the blood. But, so yeah, that's just me. I'm just, right now, just trying to get into it. I'm going to have some fun, though. I did come out while I was doing my little hiatus. I did come up with some good shit. That's going to be coming up on the previews and some other shows. We're going to dive into that whole sex thing and talk about the sexology and shit. And we're going to get into, positions. We're going to get into food, aphrodisiacs. I'm actually thinking of having some people who are Chef Boyardees and shit come up here. Excuse me, let me say executive chefs, because nowadays people get all butthurt and shit.
Boyardee?
Executive chefs. But anyways, I'm going to have them come up and tell me, like what's a good food that's considered an aphrodisiac, to get you in the mood and shit. I might do that around Valentine's Day. That'd be a good one, huh? Around Valentine's Day, drop that, let your females, what you can, cook up, some dudes. Y'all want some extra brownie points, y'all could cook this up. So I'm going to have, a little chef in here, showing some stuff, have little plates, and see if it really does, bring up your libido and shit. Because that shit with the oyster, that shit nasty. That shit is not, I don't give a fuck. I don't know who came up with that. Swallow, that shit that shit nasty. It's just, we touched on it before. It's just like slimy fucking nastiness. It's just gross. I ain't fucking with it.
Don't chew it next time.
But yeah, I know I'm not gonna chew it, Sam. I learned today my lesson. I learned today. Okay? I ain't chewing it, but I ain't swallowing. Alright. My brain went. See, that's the problem with me, people. I'm gonna let y'all know. Bri goes together real quick. So when I said swallowed it, I had to stop because I didn't want to leave myself open for anything. So I'm gonna bring it back and be like, I will not participate in any of that stuff where you have to take in the clam or whatever the fuck it was. What is it? Oysters. Ugh. It's nasty. But I tried it. I'm willing to try anything once. That shit was nasty. Don't chew it. Don't chew it. But there's other stuff like strawberries. Chocolate covered strawberries is good with some champagne. Like, I want to know, do people use whipped cream still? Like, a bitch used to love using whipped cream. Like, I was like a master chef in the fucking bedroom. Like, whipped cream and chocolate. Put some chocolate on it. And some whipped cream. And then, some honey. Y'all ever tried honey? It gets a little sticky. It's a little sticky icky. Ooh, and the grape. Y'all ever tried with a grape? Now that right there, that's a whole nother story. Well, I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. So I gotta take a break, and I'll get right back with you.
Hey man, it's Super Saiyan Slammer. You typed in the Jetsons Radio. You know what it is, man. Make sure you hit all that fire shit.
Way in the back. Told all my bitches relax. She tried to give me love. I gave little baby some dap. You want your music heard? Submit it today for free on Jetsons Radio, where we break the hottest unsigned artists from all over the world. Commercial free, 24/7. Submit today at jetsonsradio.com/submit. Jetsons Radio, we got the smoke.
When two bums make a baby, they have a bomber clock. You didn't know that? You didn't know that?
I know.
Oh, hello, how you doing? It's Young Crush from the 619 Dago. You listen to Jetsons Radio. Peace out.
Hey y'all, I'm back. Anyways, so put your kitties to bed and, put the husbands in the closet or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, so back what I was saying. We're going to talk some more about the sexology and shit. And I don't really know if that's a word, but fuck it, I'm going to use it. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into positions. We're going to get into the pros and cons. And I want some feedback. So I'm definitely, my next show, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a list of things, of topics, and see, what the vote's going to be. And then I'll talk about it on the following show and things like this chair be making noise and make me sound like I'm farting and shit, and I'm not. Like, if y'all hear that, that is not me. It's just like, I heard it too. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's not me. That's the chair. But not that, whatever. I don't fart. Sorry. I had someone believe in that. And it's true, I don't. I refuse. And my butt be like that, squished real tight, because I don't fuck around like that. But I burp. A bitch will burp. I ain't got no problem with that. But anyway, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to talk about positions. We're going to talk about whether or not guys really care for lingerie. We out there spending hundreds of dollars on shit that they're going to rip off. So do they really care about it? Because if they don't, I'd rather spend $100 on some shit that I could wear, like some shoes, a new hat, some clothes or some shit. So, we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about what we want to see, too, them guys wear in the bedroom. We doing a little teasing. I like, I just give a little hint. So one of my friends, he did like a strip tease for me. I was like, damn, motherfuckers need to do that more. I want to see some strip teasing and shit. So, yeah, like, do women like that still? Or, I want to know. I'm trying to bridge the gap between, the whole thing. Because, I date older dudes. So I kind of want to know what the young dudes and the young females like. Not that I would like it. Who knows? I may not. I may learn some new tricks and shit. I'm learning new words. Why not fucking find out if there's new tricks? Or some new gimmicks and shit. I don't know. But we're going to find out together. And what else? We're going to talk about what I said. The food. I said the positions. The clothing. And do they, if there's anything new. I don't really think there could be anything new. I'll have to think about that. I have to get back with you on that. But we are definitely going to put like some suggestions. And then you guys can vote on it. And yes, I'm smoking on camera because I've had a really long week and I'm still nervous. I know this is episode 11, but shit, I still feel nervous. Like, I'm still nervous. Anyways, and then some other stuff. And if you guys want to, find out or have a question or want something, have a topic for me to talk about, just let me know. I'll leave it open and stuff. It just depends if I even know about it. If I don't, I'll look it up and find out and throw my little, 50 cents dollar in worth. Because the 2 cents, and nowadays, the dollar ain't even worth the shit. But, so anyways, I throw my little Benjamin in on it, my little Benjamin cents. And see what I come up with and see how I feel about it. But, yeah. Because, what I do notice is that things, shit gets recycled. Styles and words, they may be tweaking or whatever. But, like, fashion industry, that should get recycled and stuff. Hairstyles. Like, right now, the scrunchies are back. Like, the fuck? Scrunchies are back.
I got rid of so many scrunchies.
Like, and then for y'all women my age, the fucking, the rubber bands, the Madonna rubber bands are back. The little black rubber bands, we used to wear them all the way up here, they back too.
The thin ones.
Yeah, the thin black rubber bands that Madonna made popular back in the 80s, them things is back. They back in the scrunchies.
They made a comeback, like, I want to say when I was in, like, middle school.
Yeah.
Girls were doing, like, different.
Yeah, we used to fuck it up. We used to put them together, put them in our fingers. We used to make, like, chains out
They were doing, like, if you went down on somebody.
Oh, yeah, no. Y'all motherfuckers took that.
They were doing all kinds
I remember hearing that. Like, if you wore a yellow one, it mean you gave head. If you wore a green one, a white one was like if you were a virgin. Like, yeah, that's some, no. Y'all motherfuckers took that shit to the left. My other left. Y'all took that. I went left, but it was right, so I'm going to go left. So, the other left. My left. But yeah, we not talking about that. We talking about just regular old bands. Yeah. What were they? The Bangles. Those were tight. And don't fucking trip. For the 80s, I still wear my fucking big ass door knockers. I still got those. They came back. See, I still wear these. I got these in the 80s. My little name on it. My grandma gave me these. I still wear those. I still got a fucking gold front. I still got a gold cap. I'm gonna bring it. One day, I'm gonna bring all my shit. I got my big ass, the big ass dookie chains. You remember them?
Dookie chains.
The big ass dookie rope chain. I still got that shit.
Gold rope.
The gold rope chain. I still got that from the 80s. What else? I still got all my gold. Why the fuck not? And I'm glad I did too, because gold went up. Listen here. Gold went up. It's like, what, $3,500 an ounce? Like, gold went up, so. But I have my square door knockers like that. Yeah, so, and what about the rings? I got my 2-finger ring still. They don't even have, that should come out because that was tight. In New York, they banned the 4-finger rings because they like brass knuckles, but I did have a pair of them. I did have, I had brass knuckles, which I borrowed from my auntie, and that's a whole nother story. Titi, you watching, you know I'm going to mention it. I ain't going to mention no names, but you know that I know what you did. Everybody else in the family know what you did too, so we're going to mention that because it's actually quite funny. But I may or may not, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, the 4-finger rings with the lion head. Damn, jewelry in the 80s was fucking bomb. That shit was popping. The jewelry in the 80s, oh my God. It was nice. I think about it now. They had the lion's head with the ruby eyes. Ooh.
I got a
And
bunch
then
of my grandma's jewelry from the 80s.
fucking the Nefertiti. You remember when the Nefertiti came out? Ooh, nice. Anyways, that was like when Queen Latifah, that's my girl. She came out with the Nefertiti earrings and she came out with the Nefertiti hat. I don't even know what it's called, but ooh, that was cute. Cute. Anyways, so we're talking about that. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But right now, that I am going to do my little segment called Can You Not? I'll find it. All right, here you go. Can you not? Can you not? I still want to get a little Mario Man running around. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Anyways, so this is my Can You Not, and I have to say this that so we hitting the holidays, and honestly, I'm not, like I said, I'm not really into Christmas. I try. I'm not a Scrooge. Like, I do the whole present thing and whatever, and I have the dinner with the fam and all this. Because I have a goddaughter. She's still young. So, the whole Santa Claus thing and all that. But y'all motherfuckers need to slow down out there, especially like on Black Friday. What the fuck? People are fighting over shit. Like I don't know if it was that bad this Black Friday because I didn't really pay attention. But y'all need to stop. Like, seriously, it's just Christmas. It's just a gift. If y'all really that serious about a certain gift, y'all should have bought that shit months ago. I mean, like, stop. Like, people are elbowing each other, and then they be mad traffic. And quit. Okay, this is... Cass wanted me to mention this. Quit asking us if we finished Christmas shopping, okay? Because how do you even know we celebrate Christmas? We could celebrate Hanukkah. We could be celebrating, other shit. We may not be celebrating Christmas. So stop asking, because the bitch honestly hasn't even started. Okay? I'm what they call a procrastinator. I Christmas shop on Christmas Eve. Okay? Like 4 hours before I have to go to dinner with the fam. I Christmas shop that day. And honestly, I get my best results. Because I work very well under pressure. If I have to buy something like 4 or 5, like there's people that actually do buy shit years. Like right now, people on Christmas, they buy shit after Christmas for next year's Christmas. Like, what the fuck? Who got that much room in their house? Like,